Hi, I'm Caroline and I'm your totally teenage twin and you're watching Squared. Hi guys, I'm Caroline and Olivia is a little MIA right now, but to make up for lost time, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a pumpkin pie recipe for Thanksgiving. But before we get into the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below. Let us know you guys' favorite Thanksgiving recipes in the comments and how great you think I am at baking. We will see you at the end of the video. So first up, we are going to take the pumpkin can. The pumpkin can is way out to the left corner. Oh, right there. Perfect. I actually didn't read the instructions, so I'll just be winging it. Then we're going to have to take our can opener. Right there. Generally, you're supposed to put your hair up in a hair clip, but that's okay. We're just going to just making sure to scratch this nice wood table all the more. You're just going to start by opening it. Oh, those can be hard to get. Make sure you just don't, cut your stomach on accident, keeping it all in the jar downwards. And you're going to press with firm pressure and then screw. Now apply pressure. Make sure not to turn all at an angle. We like to keep it nice and straight, that way it doesn't spill everywhere. We're halfway there.
So hard. Oh my gosh.
We're now going to stop turning. We're going to place it in the bowl and then finish opening it when it's over the bowl. Leaning forward to get our bowl, and now we're just going to dump it out right into the bowl, not on the table, farther forward. Look how great that is. You're going to really need to hit it hard with our other hand on the top. That way, because pumpkin is real thick, and we didn't open it all the way, this might be a little bit hard to get out. There we go. You have to open it with your hands, but watch out for the flame. And just hit it a few 100,000 more times, and then we should be good. We also need a spatula or a spoon. Our spoon is right in front of our measuring cup, just ahead 6 more inches. Oh, that's the fork. We suggest using spoons. That's the fork. We're going to switch ours. Actually, don't forget it. Fork for the new spoon. Where's this fork when you need one? Wait, someone's laughing behind me. I don't know what that is. Oh, great. Keep it straight in the bowl. I don't want to ruin our lovely table. Okay, still leaning forward to make sure it stays in the bowl. I think that's all of our pumpkin. Oh, yay. We just left half of the jar still in. It's nice to keep around the edges, if you don't have a spatula with you. Okay, we're keeping it in the bowl by leaning forward. Okay, yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for now. We're just going to set it down. Great. Pumpkin everywhere. More the merrier, right? That's what I have to say about messes. We have another favorite one of our cans, the kind you have to use the second tool for. Here we go. Press down firmly. Oh, we were so close, but yeah, I just need to get a regrip. Alright, we're going to press down now on the black part.
Oh, it's going to spill. I messed it up.
Oh, yeah, stop that. We're going to pour it right over the jar by leaning backwards a little bit. Oh, and then forward and keeping it nice and low so it goes in the jar. Nice and low. Lower, lower. We're going to drop it like it's hot. Oh, and just sprinkle it all around. Keeping it nice and low so we don't get all over our table. Whoop! I sometimes make messes sometimes, but gets the best of us. Oh, wow! I didn't make any promises. We're just going to set it down right there. Lots of fun. Next up, we're going to take our 2 eggs. Oh, over to the left a little bit. There's one. We'll get the second one later. Making sure not to crack any shells. We'll get the second one later. To the right.
Trust me. I know what I mean.
I forgot to feed recipe, so the little, person sitting on my shoulder, my inner self, is going to make sure I do recipe right, which is by doing a bowl. Oh, perfect. Egg yolk everywhere. No shells for me. I'm good to go. I'm going to place it in the can by pressing down. Okay. Now we have to beat our egg yolk. But, it helps if you just hit the bowl a few 100 times just to warm up and just, maybe beat everywhere but the egg yolk. I think that's always the best tactic, Still not actually getting the egg yolk, but we're going to try to go on top of it right there. And now we're just going to go back and forth. We got it. A little bit to the left. And make sure you get all parts to the left a little bit more. There we go. Right there. The better noise you make, the louder the noise is, the better your cake is. Oh, we're actually making a pie. Ooh, there's one. There we go. We just like to hit some other things with us. Now we go again for round 2. Oh, forget cracking the egg. Just try to break your finger on the edge. That's always a smart idea. Oh, and there we are. We're just going to let the thing roll on the table. Because, seriously, messes are so lashy. Who really cares if you make a mess, right? I sure don't. Messier the better. on, let me too. Stir right through that yolk. We're just gonna keep stirring. Okay, the more faster it goes, the better it is. That's enough. Oh yeah, just slap that fork right on the table. Yay! Now we're gonna pour it into our thing. Perfect. All right, now we're just gonna place that back on the table. Now I'm taking 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Oh, to the right a little bit, right in the middle of the container. Okay, there we go. We'll have to get a little bit next time because that's not full all the way. Yep, that's the wet stuff. Great. Now our sugar will be nice and sticky. Now we're gonna scoop the jar back and just get a little bit more. Oh, not a full amount because it was never all the way. That's enough. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. You got some. Now we're gonna take a half teaspoon of salt. Lean to the left and to the right to get the salt and the container. There's the salt. Now we're gonna get our measuring teaspoon by leaning way forward. It helps if your hair gets in the way too. Leaning forward for the half a teaspoon. It's really not that hard. But sometimes I think it is. Let's be honest, starting part's just open the container. Still hasn't have it open. I get my arms backwards sometimes and I think that my eyes would be okay, but they're really not. Yep, we're open. Now we're just gonna pour it right into the measuring teaspoon, making sure we get nothing more than half teaspoon. But I mean, hey, if you're salty, you might as well make your pumpkin pie salty too. Am I right? Oh, wow, that's funny. We just sprinkled the whole container of salt and the jar, but that's okay. We will just really get great with sodium up this Thanksgiving. Hey, high cholesterol for everyone. Woohoo! Now we're gonna take our spoon right in front of us, and we're just gonna stir this bad Johnny up. Stir, 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 stir. I just love to stir. Yay. Woo! This is just so relaxing, but it's sloshing everywhere, so make sure you keep slow strokes. Perfect. But we can't forget all the stuff in the middle, so we have to make sure we stir in the middle too. Yeah, back and forth, around and around. Keeping stirring. Whoa, stop. We're not going to go way too fast. I have to get a little ahead of myself. Whoops. I make mistakes sometimes, don't you? No one's perfect. Stirring the center some more by going slow. Alright, that's enough. Now we're going to pour it into our pan. Leaning forward for our pan. There we go. This is our nice crust we bought at the store. I mean, come on. You guys have seen how great my cooking skills are. I don't know why I didn't try to make a pie from scratch. Well, oh, we gotta put our pan down so we make sure. Alright, now we're just gonna pour it like that. The whole thing in. Alright, that's the overflow. Oh my god, it made too much. That is it for our pie. Now we're gonna put it in the oven at 350 or 475, 325. Actually 350. I mean, hello. That's generally like the #1 rule you do. It's like scientific method for cooking. 350, woo! And we're gonna put it in there for 3 hours. Oh, I mean 2 hours. We're gonna put it in there for 1 hour. And we're gonna let it cool for 2. We will see you guys in a lovely but short 3 hours. Bye! Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This definitely was a little odd. I don't know why I just couldn't get a hold of myself when it came to cooking. Here's our finished project. It is a little uneven, but we're gonna give it a try here in a minute.
So of course, if you guys love the Not My Arms Challenge and all these seasonal videos, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see yesterday's video here on Squared, click right over there. If you want to see the videos that we posted here on Squared, click right over there. And of course, click over there to subscribe. Be sure to let us know in the comments what other Not My Arms Challenge videos you want us to do. And don't forget to check out the new Twins on Squared, Brox and Boston. We will see you guys next time. Bye!